Hi, my name is Veronica. I want to start by giving YouTube a big shout out for people like me, maybe you as well, that we could start from nothing and start a channel and hopefully sometime monetize it, in the future, whatever. The good thing about this channel right now, I believe YouTube is here for the long haul into the future because it's parallel with the social medias, and it's actually above the social media. It's YouTube is like a little college. It's like a college. An unpaid college where we can learn stuff that we never even knew how to do before. And also in searching, personally, I realized that there is so many things that is still not there. So saturated? I don't think so. So anyway, besides being entertaining, educational, and rewarding, I spend 90% of my time on YouTube. 90% of my time on YouTube. On my phone, when I'm scrolling online, I spend 90% of my time online on YouTube. So that's why I love YouTube. So my second point is I'm crazy in love with God. I'm a God lover. And I say that to say this. If you have anything negative to say, because I'm a bitch too sometimes. I just say stuff that, it hurts people and stuff like that. So if you have something to say it about me. Do not, on this channel, do not say anything negative about God. You have been warned. Do not say anything negative on this channel. Say it about me, okay? Consider yourself warned. Okay, now with that being said, I'm going to tell you more about my routine and stuff like that, but I want to get into the biggest reason why I'm making this video right now, and that is, what time you get? About 5 a.m.? At 5 a.m. I've already done 6 miles, burned like 1,200 calories, 12,000 steps and stuff like that. 1,200 steps, whatever. So, when I first started dancing, I'm from Trinidad and Tobago. I was born in Trinidad and Tobago. Some people say, how could one person be from two places? You mean Trinidad, Jamaica? No. Trinidad and Tobago is an island, and is the only twin island I know. In other words, it's 2 islands owned by one government. So everybody proud of where they come from, and I'm no different, So the Trinity, stuff like that. So anyway, my first dance performance, I was all naive and stuff like that. I remember at the time he was my fiance and my mom. We went, it was in Deep South. And just before I was supposed to perform, I remember up to today, I could still remember seeing that guy in my peripheral vision. A skinny Indian guy with a big bucket with crush bottle. I mean, like carry bottle, like bottles, like you drink beer and stuff, those bottles. they crush it and a bucket full and throw it on the stage. And everybody was like, what the, including myself. Anyway, they cleaned it up and that gone. So fast forward up to today. Okay, let me just jump in between. Hey, I was a stripper and I had opportunity to dance and I danced my ass off. I didn't make money, but I danced my ass off. I'm going to tell you about that later, but this is not about that. But fast forward to today. My family don't understand it. My friends don't understand it. Even I don't understand it, because when people talk to me and they say they do this and they do that, I was always confused. Who are they? Who are these people? I don't know who they are, and I never even follow along in the conversation. Now, they have entered into my vocabulary because I do not know who they are. I can't even explain it, okay? But this is what happens. So when I leave my house at 3 a.m. and I go to a large parking lot, where there is not much traffic, but just enough, that you're not too isolated. I also have a 360 vision, a 360 visual. So I'm doing a performance like a Super Bowl. My audience is 360. Now, there will be some strays passing by. I'll tell you about that later too. How my goat smashed them. But they now shut my Bluetooth off. Everybody's like, oh yeah, in certain places you Bluetooth. My Bluetooth never got shut off before, ever. And even if it's shut off at this location and you move over here, it should be back on. If it's just that kind of stuff, but no. And how it shuts off is because there's a plane or something pass above. Either from the north to the south. It comes from different directions, so it doesn't matter. When they pass above, this is how it started. When they pass above, the police came. Then 2 police came. Then 3 police cars came. This is different days. This is happening, okay? Then one day, 16 police cars came. I counted them. And when I just continued my routine, because power. So, they just pack up there and they just, what? This old woman just doing some kind of Zumba shit here. I mean, it's kind of crazy, but, it's nothing like detrimental. So, whoever they are, it's not like NASA, because NASA will have more power to see. So I don't know who it is, but I'm thinking it's something like that kind of thing, because my dance is for my God. My God is a dancing God. I pray to God by friggin' dancing, because He loves it, she loves it, they love it, we all love it. Everybody is there. It's 77. I will tell you who they are later. 77. And one of the reasons why I'm propelled to make this video too is because Yamaraj entered into the picture. He's right at the end. And I don't know if you know who Yamaraj is, but he's the Lord of Death. So, talking about death, I also know that you cannot die before your time. So this is one of the reasons my power is extra powerful. And secondly is that, just think about it, dude. I get up in the morning, shower myself, oil myself from head to toe, put on my makeup for God, no jewelry. All you can see is my hands from here. Everything is covered. Okay, not everything is covered. All you can see is that my hair has this one thing, so it has to be out. That's all you can see. And I'm dancing for God, praying for God, and to die at a moment like that, I think that would be friggin' awesome. Are you kidding me? People just be sick in bed and saying, please pray for me, I'm going to die now. No, I pray for myself. Okay, so back to the topic. finally, okay, after the Bluetooth and all that kind of crap, back to my little shitty ass Android. Back to my plug-in headphones. Back in time. And I have to shut off my Wi-Fi. Because even though I have it plugged in and I have my Wi-Fi on, they could still cut it off. Okay, if I go to the park that I usually go in, they shut it off. So I'm like, okay, let me try staying in my complex and see what happened. Again, as I saw the plane pass, boom, they shut it off. So, like I said, my family don't understand. Anybody I talk to, they don't understand what is happening. Hopefully, somebody there can understand or have some explanation. And don't tell me about location and the Bluetooth cutoff, okay? Because I've been using Bluetooth I can't say all my life. But as long as I've been using Bluetooth, it has never been cut off. I've been living here 1 year. Actually, next month it's going to be 1 year. So that means I have been, and I don't miss a day unless there's rain, unless God give me a day off or something. But so stick with me. If you like what you see, press the like button, press subscribe, share. I'm just saying that, but all of this is going on, so like the election, we'll see what happens. But I have so much that I want to share and so much that I am going to share, provided my time is not up before. But just in case you hear I leave at 3 a.m., anytime between 3 and 5 a.m., be thankful for me. But before I go, I want to share some stuff with you. I want to share how we came here as an immigrant. I'm the mom of 6 kids, but I have a mental disability, so I always think it's 2 kids. When people say how many kids you have, I always say 2. A boy and a girl, and in my mind I'm like, yeah, pick any 2, because so anyway, I want to tell you about that. I'm going to tell you how I didn't have any papers, and wherever I work, I had to pay. Before I get my pay, 2 of the kids was with my ex-husband. So before I get my pay, which I'm a single parent now with 4 kids, I didn't even have a car. I have to take the bus and shit like that. The boss sexually abused me and shit like that. And before I get my check, they take out child support. And he and his wife both had a car. They have their own house. They have a boat and shit like that. And I'm a single parent with 4 kids and taking the bus. But God is good, I made it up to here. So I'll tell you all about that shit. Oh, I was also an escort. Yeah. That one is gonna be that's gonna be entertaining and funny. Yeah. A lot of memories. So I'll see you next time. Peace.